Good morning, everybody. Welcome to Iowa Live here on CW Iowa 23. Always talking about great things that are happening, including great businesses that maybe you didn't realize existed. Now you're going to see a very familiar face and go, wait a minute, I thought she was helping me be osteo-strong. Well, she is, but she's also helping you out in another wonderful way with a company called Bison. So, Robin, thank you so much for joining us here.
Yes, welcome.
Yeah. Okay, so Bison, what in the world are we talking about?
Basically, we have a bison farm that's kind of a niche market that my husband and Johnny kind of stumbled upon. He can.
Yeah. Johnny Kennel here, co-owner of this amazing organization. So what is this? Because I've heard of people having bison farms. They're starting to become a little more popular and pop up. But why this? Why now?
Well, about 5 years ago, we invested into a restaurant franchise called the Protein House.
Okay.
And on their menu, they have a bison burger. And we were asking, like, what's a bison and then a buffalo?
Right.
So me and Scott said, wouldn't it be fun to get some and maybe someday provide the Protein House with bison? So we said, oh, we're going to get like 7 to 10. And that turned into 200 overnight. So.
Whoa. Okay.
Well, have you raised livestock before? Do you kind of have a background?
Yeah, I grew up.
So.
Yeah.
Okay.
We had some
okay,
livestock,
that helps because I don't go into a
definitely.
restaurant saying, "Hey, how do I provide your protein for you?" So obviously, an interesting way of thinking. Is there a difference? Bison, buffalo? Is there a difference?
Yes, actually, the bison from North America, the technical name is bison.
Okay.
Buffalo are actually Cape buffalo from Africa, and then there's water buffalo from India. So these are actually called bison.
Bison because they're here in North America.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
And why is it so important for us to eat bison? What are the qualities of this protein that is better than others that we think of?
Well, very healthy.
It has higher ratio of proteins to fat, so you get all your good omega-3s from it. It's high in B12 vitamins. There's a huge deficiency. It's actually a worldwide epidemic. They've officially called it, of iron. So there's super high in iron, and it's clean iron. It's not manufactured. It's not from a supplement. Supplements tend to be harder on your system to digest than the natural source of iron, which is really prevalent in kids, the iron deficiency. So there's so many benefits from it.
Now, what are we looking at here?
This is our event space out at the farm.
So you have a farm and event space?
Yep, that's right. So we can host parties and get-togethers there.
And where's this located?
Van Meter. It's
just down the road from me.
Yes, yeah.
Beautiful.
And you've been there, Michelle, right?
I have not been.
Oh, you've not been there.
I've been to this area, but I haven't actually been back and gotten the tour yet. So.
Yeah, and this is actually our farm. These are our bison there. That's our facilities.
So now the events that you do, is that to kind of create more awareness about bison as a product and give them tastings and samplings, all of that? Is that what that's designed for?
Yep, and we give tours out there, so you can bring as little as 3-4 people, or we'll do a big group. We have a hay rack that we'll put 20-25 people on and go do a tour through the bison and get close so you can see them.
Is the bison product something that's growing in demand?
Yeah, I think a lot of people have realized the health benefits from it, but I mean, it's a super niche market. There's not a whole lot of bison around. I think there's 5 times the amount of beef.
Yeah, there's probably 450 to 500,000 bison actually around right now, where I think the United States slaughters 100,000 beef every single day. So yeah, there's not a whole lot of bison.
What's the difference in raising bison versus raising beef?
It's very similar.
Okay.
There's a lot of differences, but a lot of similarities. We are grass-fed, grass-finished on our farm, so we do not grain feed them.
So that
and that makes a difference with the meat, correct?
Yes, it makes huge difference in quality of meat. And the lifestyle that they're in, they want an acre per bison. So there's about 350 acres that you guys have out there.
Between the two farms, about 500, but yeah.
So they all have plenty of grass to get. The nutrition that they digest affects the quality of meat that we get to eat.
Okay.
So keeping them super clean is a great benefit. But back to the event center, you can host events out there, whether it be family reunions or just get-togethers, corporate events, team building events. You can come out there, like a lot of banks have their groups that come out there and take tours, which I think is an awesome thing to do for the local communities around here.
Now, where is the bison available for those of us who may want to add it to our grocery list?
You can buy it on our website, and you can also buy it on Amazon.
Yep.
But that's just sticks in the bars. And if you want to sample the burgers and steaks, you have to buy that when you go on the tours out at the Bison farm.
Right. I think people are fascinated when it comes to bison, or what we would consider the buffalo, because it used to be very prevalent in our area, correct? And it kind of disappeared, but now we're seeing a little bit of resurgence come back.
There used to be estimated like 60 million, all the way up from Canada down to Mexico. And yeah, we almost brought them to extinction. So it's great to see them coming back.
Yeah, especially when you guys are investing in this beautiful way of having the acreage and feeding them the correct way. So go out, take tours, check out the event space if you're needing that. But we can also learn about a very clean and healthy way of eating through this process as well. Now, you mentioned if you take the tour, you can try the different steaks or meat that way. But these bars, tell me about these bars.
Yeah, we're,
what in the world is this?
We're making them into a snack stick.
Okay.
So no sugar added. It's basically just bison, very little ingredients, very healthy. The bar has aronia berry in it. So we have 2 flavors, original and then a 1.5 ounce bar that will have aronia berry.
Are you using aronia berries that are grown in that? Because I know there's some growers in the area.
Yes. Eventually we want everything will be Iowa.
Local.
We'll put,
And this tastes like, excuse me, talking with some food in my mouth.
Oh, this is nice.
It tastes like any, how do I phrase this? It doesn't have a distinct flavor like I'm eating bison. It's your very classic meat stick, but you're telling me this is better than what I'm going to get with other products.
Exactly.
It's
it doesn't
so
have,
much
some
cleaner.
of those other products have a
film,
so there's something about them, an artificial flavor, taste, and texture. This was very nice.
Yes,
very nice.
and the bars have aronia berries in them, but they're not going to taste super sweet. Some of the other ingredients are ginger, so it has kind of like that good balance of sweet and spicy.
Because aronia berries are known for picking up the flavors of whatever they're getting mixed with, correct?
Yeah, and they're super addictive. We brought the sticks home, and my kids went through a pack of sticks in less than 2 days. So, I mean, if you're interested in having good snacks on hands for your kids, they're great. And they have such high creatine in them, so if you're an athlete or your kids are in the athletes, these are great snacks for them post and prior to events.
So we can get these online.
Online.
Or we can come down and visit you.
Yes, you can come
and
visit.
Take a little tour.
Yeah.
And get some of these as
I
well.
just want to get
Very
a tour.
nice.
I think that's incredible, especially when you see that many bison running around in a field. That's such a rarity and a beautiful thing.
And you can feed Billy.
And you could feed Billy.
There we go.
Find out who Billy is.
I
love the idea of using Bear as an objective without addition, basic and simple. You're giving us good, healthy protein, low calories, no sugar added, just a good, healthy product that you guys are raising right here in the great state of Iowa.
Yes.
Love it. Okay, what's the website one more time so we can get all the details?
TheBearBison.com.
Boom. Just like that. Who knew?
I have a little more.
Just west of the community. Tastes great, good for you. More details, thebearbison.com.